It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we're gonna be going over and talking about the top 10 players right now in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Now, before we dive into it, guys, I just want to say a guy like Chris Bosh is still new to me. Okay, so he's not gonna make this list, but I mean, maybe a month from now, we might be looking back and be like, dang, Chris Bosh is really him on the game. So I didn't want to put him on this list and just because I'm still unsure about him, but I do definitely like this card. And a lot of this is opinionated. So if you some of these top cards don't make the list and you think they should, let me know about that down below in the description. Now, before we dive into it, we're on the road to 100K subscribers. Make sure to smash that subscribe button. So all this stuff at number 10. We're going to plug in Dark Matter Kevin Durant. 6'9", 7'4" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. There's really no flaws in KD outside of the 79 strength. Now, I do think at least on current gen, it's decently hard to green with Kevin Durant. But the problem is, even if people don't green with him, he is still going to knock down shots with the Hall of Fame sniper. This dude legitimately never misses shots. Defensively, obviously, he's got what he needs. If you give him box, brick wall, the dude's absolutely incredible. Give him mismatch expert so he can cheese against some other centers. He's really, really solid in the game. KD, obviously, size up, shift, dribble style, Scotty behind the back with his release on very quick. If you like Kevin Durant, this is a very, very, very good Kevin Durant card. I just feel like for today's game, there's better small forwards out there. Maybe that's a biased opinion. I just don't think I'm in love with Kevin Durant for the time we're in. Just, that's my opinion. There are a lot of very good small forwards in the game. And Kevin Durant is up there with being probably at least top 2 in 2K. Coming in at number 9, a card that I might prefer to run even as small forward compared to Kevin Durant is Carmelo Anthony, specifically to next gen. 6'8", 7'4" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. Where do we start? Well, he's got the normal leaner mellow base on very quick shift dribble style. He's got the Kobe size up escape and the Scotty behind the back. Stat-wise, I would say pretty similar to KD in general. Yes, obviously Melo's got better strength. KD's got a better length. And it's just one of those things that I think Carmelo Anthony just has that slight advantage. Even on current gen, I think you can run Carmelo Anthony. I don't think he's quite as good. But you give him brick wall, you give him rim, you give him ball stripper, box, dimer, those badges. He is going to be absolutely elite. Melo's just not a shooter, right? It's not like this Carmelo Anthony is just a shooter on the court. He's a shooter, can make good plays with the ball, as well as having some solid defensive badges in there as well. I do think Carmelo Anthony is just an overall very, very solid small forward shooting guard in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Card at number 8 coming in here is our first center in a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I think there's 2 centers definitely ahead of the rest. Kareem, and then who you guys will see later on at number 6. For Kareem, it's just one of those things. If you can green consistently with this 79 3-ball, just a decent release, you might like him as your favorite center in the game because of his defense, right? There's not going to be a guy that plays as good a defense on this entire list than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He's just the lead on defense. 7'2" player build is just incredible. All the defensive badges you could ask for, includes Hall of Fame quick first step. You can find one with some shooting badges or even apply them to to Kareem yourself. You're looking at obviously a top 2 center in the game, and I still think people are sleeping overall on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. At number 7, out of position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm tired of people disrespecting Giannis. At the small forward position, I personally prefer Giannis to a guy like Kevin Durant. You guys may be like, what, Ty, really? Yes, he's going to play better defense. I get offensively, he's not doing much for you. But the thing is, he's got an incredible release. And people want to talk about the 83 3-ball. Okay, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. For 15,000 MT, get Monty Williams and you're looking at an 88 3-ball. It's not hard to find a way. Obviously, if you got Don Nelson, you're looking at a 91 3-ball. It's not hard to find a way to boost the 3-ball. Once you do boost the 3-ball, guys, you're looking at a Giannis base on quick. Fundamental dribble style isn't great, but it's fine with Hall of Fame quick first step. You just got to know how to use Giannis. It's that simple. Here's the deal, guys. For Giannis, you can't overstay his player build, right? There's nobody in 2K that has the player build of Giannis. He has his own player build, which is just, you guys know, long and lengthy. Giannis will forever be him in 2K. This isn't the year for Giannis. I know DBG's mentioned it multiple times, but he's still a top 10 card in the game. And here's my number 6. Dark Matter, Kristaps Porzingis. Now, if you like Kareem more than Kristaps, I'm all for you putting Kareem ahead of Kristaps. I'm all for that. Now, for me personally, I just think Kristaps provides that little bit more for you. I mean, you could say, well, on the defensive end, he's not great. Well, he's got box, intimidator, post lockdown, and rim all on Hall of Fame, and he's 7'3". So he's not Kareem on defense. I'm not ever going to say that, but KP can definitely hold it down in the defensive end of the court. A lot of Hall of Fame shooting badges in there, as well as some good finishing badges. And the big thing here is you got to give him Don nails. You give him Don, the interior perimeter speed goes up, as well as defense rebounding. There's not as an important coach as Don Mellison for Kristaps Porzingis. I mean, he's probably the most important coach for a player in all of 2K with what he does boost. He makes KP a lot better. And maybe that's why I like KP so much, is because I got Don Nelson. One step ahead of him. At number 5, cracking the top 5, is Galaxy Opal David Robinson. This card, for the longevity reward, might got it. I mean, he just might got it. He's 7'1", 7'5", wingspan, hotspots from both corners. But he came out early March, and it's almost end of April, and we're still talking about D-Rob as a top 5 card in my team. Great 3-ball, great speed, good interior. Perimeter, can get a boost. D-Rob base on quick. The only problem anybody can ever say about this David Robinson card is that he shoots a lot of fulls, which I 100% agree with. I know David Robinson shoots a lot of fulls because I've shot a lot of fulls with the card, but we can't overstate what he does on the defensive end of the court, especially at the power forward position being 7'1". I mean, a lot of people might prefer Patrick Ewing. For me, it's not close. Give me David Robinson. If you want to run him at center, you can. I think his best position is that power forward position. And this one right here is going to be the most interesting one on my entire list. Coming in at number 4, we're plugging in Bob Nedelecki. You guys might be asking why. I can't stress enough how important it is to have a super, super fast release in my team. And Bob Nedelecki might have the quickest release in the entire game, combined with the fact that he also comes with quick dribble style. His release, he gets it off, man. And it's one of those things when I play against Bob Nedelecki, I try baiting a pass. The next thing I know, I'm trying to recover, and the shot's already gone from his hands. It's just one of those things. 86 3-ball, 90 speed, 95 interior, 89 perimeter. One of those things, again, with Don Nelson, he boosts the 3-ball speed, perimeter, and interior to make them even better. Defensively, super complete. Comes with Hall of Fame bullet, quick first step, sniper, catch, shoot, corner specialist. This card is so undervalued in 2K. And I get it. It's because he's the unlimited reward, and I guess that makes a ton of sense. But Bob Nedelecki is him in my team. If you are good at the game, he's a card I strongly, strongly, strongly recommend you get. Right now, he's a top 4 card in the game, in my opinion. And again, if he could play small forward, I'd be even higher on the card. But even at power forward, at 6'9", you can get away with that with the way he's going to compete on the defensive end of the court. Coming in as my 3rd card in the top 3 is Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell. I was talking about D-Rob for longevity rewards. Cedric Maxwell might just got it, though. I mean, he really might. Defensively, absolutely elite. Playmaker-wise, elite. The worst part about this card is his shooting, right? But again, you give him Don Nelson, which if you locked in Cedric Maxwell, you should be able to afford Don. 96 3-ball, 99 perimeter. And then his shooting, negative, it's not a negative anymore, right? What was a negative becomes a positive. Jump shot 3 on very quick dribble style, Kobe sides of escape. In the half court, I don't know if there's anybody that moves as fluid as Cedric Maxwell. I just don't. He's absolutely elite in my team, in a card that I am very, very, very high on. Again, I might be higher on Cedric Maxwell than the average person, but I'm okay admitting it because this dude is absolutely elite. At number 2, a card I hate putting at number 2 is Luka Doncic. I like Luka on next gen as the best overall card in the game, but the problem is on current gen, he's okay. I'm not going to say he's bad on current gen because he's definitely not bad on current gen. Still a top 5 or so point guard in the game. He's just not nearly as overpowered. Still Hall of Fame clamps, interceptor, shooting-wise, immaculate, playmaker-wise, solid. Comes down to the Luka Doncic base on very quick with shifty dribble style. I keep talking about the longevity reward, but what you guys got to realize is all of Luka, D-Rob, and Cedric came out in early March. And that is crazy to me. I mean, we're at the end of April. We're still talking about 3 of the top 5 coming out in early March that I am so high on. But Luka, if you're on next gen, I don't want to say a must-have card, but nearly a must-have card. And a nearly must-have card if you're on current gen is the Dark Matter Michael Jordan. I don't know what it is about Michael Jordan, but his price has just continued to go up. I'm going to check it right now to make sure I'm still on the right track, but I looked the other day, and yeah, right now Michael Jordan is 800,000 MT. I mean, nearly $1 million MT for this card, but I hate to break it to you, if you're on current gen, he is the man with the plan. Incredible release, quick dribble style, all the Trae Young SIGs, which I still to this day am not comfortable with, but if you play Pro-Am, you're good with them. Scotty behind the back, MJ base on very quick, like I said. The most underrated part about this card is his defense, but the card is absolutely elite in my team. If you're on current gen, MJ is him. Even on next gen, MJ is him. I can't overstate that enough. It's not like he's bad on next gen. He's just, I mean, he's Luka, right? So there's Luka there. So, I mean, is MJ better than Luka on next gen? It's a matter of opinion. But on current gen, by far and away the best player in the game. Again, guys, that is my list. If I left any of your favorite cards like Jimmy Butler, like Josh Giddey off this list, let me know who you guys think deserve this spot. Because it's hard to come up with the top 10 when we've got so many good and talented cards in the game. It was really painful for me to not put LeBron James on this list because I really wanted to because I love that card. But there just was not a way I could fit him in. But now let me know who you guys think I was too high on, too low on, who I ultimately missed out on, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.